What's up, YouTube? This is Brian from Bull Strength coming at you with another video, and today we're going to be recapping the 2019 Strength Camp Challenge. So this year's meet was actually hosted by Sarah Lanzillo, who is a local strong woman, pretty beastly lady. She does a lot of competitions very often, and she's sponsored by Strength Camp. But she did a fantastic job coordinating. From what I can tell, Elliot pretty much had a hands-off approach to this. He didn't really have too much role as far as coordinating went, from what I could see. But Sarah did an excellent job of coordinating the lifts, making everything move really smoothly. The crew was just great. The announcer was hilarious. The competitors were all really friendly. And honestly, of every strength competition that I've done, this was easily my favorite. Alright, so that being said, let's go ahead and jump right into the event, talk about the lifts a little bit, and then give a little recap at the end. Alright, so event number one was the deadlift, performed in 2 attempts instead of the regular powerlifting 3. We got 2. And there was no predetermined weight. You pretty much just jumped in whenever you were ready to jump in. So this is my first attempt here at 565. Went up pretty smoothly. So at this point, at the end of the flight, I was in the lead with the 565 deadlift, and so on my second attempt, the guy before me had missed 585, so pretty much all I had to do was hit 585 in order to take the lead for deadlifts. I did end up hitting 585, and then there was one more competitor after me who saw my lift and decided to go for 605 and got it. So technically with deadlifts, I came in second. Now, regardless of the fact that I did not win this event, I was still extremely happy. 585, this 6-plate deadlift, is a PR for me, and I was very happy to set this in competition. Alright, and the next event was the bench press for reps, which was arguably the least crowd-friendly. It seemed like the audience kind of drifted away a little bit for this one. But basically all I had to do was take 185 pounds and get as many reps as possible. So pretty much mirroring the first event, I had to beat 31 reps in order to take first place, and I was just barely able to get 31. So technically I tied one of the earlier competitors, and then the guy after me, the same guy who hit that 605 and beat me on deadlifts, repped out a 30-second rep pretty effortlessly, and then just kind of racked the weight and won. So at this point I was still solidly in second place, but as the competition kind of drifted away from powerlifting, sort of the lifts that I'm used to, and into the strongman realm, this is where I started to lose my place a little bit. Alright, and the next event was farmer's carry, which I did suffer a little bit only because I'm not used to using implements, and my form was definitely not 100% spot on. I did not know exactly how to take the curves as far as turning around with the weight, and every single time it caused the barbells to kind of swing a little bit too far in the wrong direction. But luckily, the guy in the straw hat here following me, Joe Brooks, he was the judge during the event. He's actually won the Florida's Strongest Man a couple times. And has even placed in the U.S. Strongest Man. But anyway, this guy did a great job, kind of like on the fly coaching, telling me exactly what I needed to do. And my first lap with the farmers implements was a little ugly, but thanks to him kind of cleaning up my form a little bit, like, mid competition, I did manage to control the weight a little bit better. Unfortunately, I ended up dropping the weight just shy of getting my second lap, which technically to get in first, I needed to go a little bit more than 2 laps. And the last event was the event that I dreaded the most, hands down. Only because I did not have Atlas stones to train with. I did not have access to Atlas stones. I managed to get into a local strongman gym and kind of get my hands on some for one session. kind of to dial in my form a little bit, but I did not get to train with Atlas stones whatsoever for this meet. But still managed to pull off 6 reps with 225, which was actually a lot better than what I was expecting. So in the next video that I post, I'm going to be talking about how I kind of reverse engineered the Atlas stone and broke it down into micro movements and train those up instead of actually having a stone to train with. During the build up to this meet, I looked everywhere on the internet. I could not find a single video or article detailing exactly how to train for an Atlas stone event without Atlas stone. So I basically had to make up my own method, and I guess I'll be the first one on YouTube to actually put up a video like this. Definitely keep a lookout for the next video. Like I said, I'm going to break it down exactly what I did in training to get stronger at the Atlas stone without actually physically lifting an Atlas stone. So overall, the meet went very well. I had a great time, met a lot of cool people. The competition was just a whole lot of fun. And even though I didn't win, I didn't even come in 3rd place. I set PRs, I set personal records in every single lift in this competition. So yeah, it was not a win-win in terms of competition going, but it was a win for myself since I did achieve things that I've never achieved before. So I'm definitely happy with that. And I just want to say real quick, all of these video clips that you're seeing were done by my sister Rachel. I'm going to link up her Instagram right here. I just want to thank everybody for watching. Thanks to everybody who supports me through Patreon and Subscribestar. Hope you enjoyed the meet recap, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace out.
Begin, brother. Let's go.
Come on, Brian. Get it up. Easy.
Easy for Brian. There you go. Come on, get set. Good pick.
Come on. Stand up.
There it is.
Get it up.
Very good lows. You're very good. Not wasting much energy here.
Get it up.
Up and over. Easy.
Come on. Good pace.
20 seconds remain. 20 seconds remain.
Come on.
Come on. Let's go.
Come on. Get 2 more. 2 more.
10 seconds.
Get up.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, time.